guys, Safton here, and today welcome to my first YT stream in this world, and it's also known as YouTube. So just to mention, we're on in the church, so we will be just continuing right now. And give me a second. Dad, you can check out my stream now.
Okay.
Okay, and we will be waiting for because I'm not filming him, okay? I am just not. Just don't judge me. So it's so funny. And it's really okay. And just to mention, I'm right here. Okay.
Okay, I'm watching you.
So, where's he stripping up? Okay. Let's see. I didn't able to check. So, everybody should be able to come and find me.
One watching now.
Okay. Somebody's watching now. Okay, let me check this. Okay. Okay, one watching. He should be able to chat. My dad. Okay, let's see this.
I may be little. Oh! Multi-kill! Oh my god! Destruction! Woo!
It's actually a
That was
riot.
insane! Can I get this? So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here,
actually
and
a
welcome to
riot.
Slither.io. So this game is actually really cool, guys. I saw it a couple of days ago, and I thought, heck man, I should probably give this a go. I loved Agario, and I haven't played
Let me
that in
check
quite
in
a
the
while.
chat.
And the premise of this game
What's
is
up?
unique. So basically, cheat to grow larger. You don't run into other snakes, and you can run by pretty much holding down the left mouse click button. And that is really it. And it is so fun. So I'm gonna of course call myself 8-bit Ryan. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be rocking the 8-bit Ryan snake. And here we go, man. We're an awesome little pink dude, and damn, doesn't he just look awesome? I have no idea what this little thing in the bottom. Okay, the thing in the bottom right. What the heck is that? That looks extremely messy. Is that like the map? Is that the map? So I said we was in like a square container.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're on YouTube Gaming, you can try and find me on YouTube Gaming. It's just the same channel as I have. Slither.io.
So basically, guys, that's all you have to do in this game. You run into people. This dude looks okay.
And it's kind of a good chat, so we should be waiting for anybody to come up. And it should be soon there. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're on YouTube Gaming, go and check it out. It's pretty cool. And check it out right now.
What a KO it was! Look at this. Pretty much, guys, it's a snake eat snake world out here. Doesn't matter about the size, you will always eat. What is this dude doing? Okay.
Sorry, that's been asleep there.
Okay. Oh, I see lots of glowing orbness. But as you grow larger, of course, you have more concerns like that. Oh my god, that is risky. But at least you can kind of contain yourself in your own, almost in your own like snake pit, I guess. And these guys are really trying to gang up on me. Look at these guys. Okay, I'm out. Peace.
You can still
Squim. I'm gonna eat you, dude. Yeah. I'm a douche, man. I'm an absolute douche. No, don't you dare try. Come on. Oh, I tried containing him then. Oh, I might be able to get him.
Okay, now we
I know what this dude is thinking
so
about doing.
you
And he's not
be
gonna
able
there.
to
We've got
find me on
conversation about my
YouTube
own
Gaming.
snakiness.
So if you
man.
let's go on the new tab.
Oh, we got Putin right over
Say
there. I'm gonna get you, Putin. Can I? No.
if
Oh,
you're
he
doing
knows
this
what to do.
well,
You dare turn on me,
then you
dude.
should
Oh,
be
I'm
able
gonna
to
go
do
back
it.
on my own self. That's the thing. Oh man. I see
So
the money. This
let's
looks yummy.
just
Oh, God, turn away. Oh, that dude nearly killed himself on me. I am 2,700.
actually you can find me on YouTube Gaming. So go on the new tab, spell YouTube Gaming.
I'm going to be trying to speak in just a second as well. I'm talking so much because this game is really it's high impact. You've got to keep going and really stay focused on this one, man. Oh, chatter, you should you should have really run, my friend. Now you're in close. Ah, yes. He knows, man. He knows it's up, man. He knows his time is coming to an end. Oh, all these dudes. Look at this guy here coming in closer. Oh, man. Do I let him go? Or no, I can't let him go. He is...
Okay, now spell YouTube gaming. It's to kind of give like now if you're in there trying to find my live stream, you should be able to find it. And you might find myself in there. Wait, chat incoming.
Oh, yeah! Woohoo! No! Oh, double kill! Triple! No! Oh,
okay, then, well, if you wait, then you should, like, restart it, and you should be able to find it.
It feels like I should be much further than halfway, but I'm not, so that's the thing. Oh, I'm gonna trap the trapper! Can I trap the trapper? Can I trap the trapper? Oh god, no! How did I go? Oh god, no! Oh man, this is crazy. I'm getting so concerned. So
Oh my
this guy
goodness.
I've got to live on the inside of myself now, because if I don't,
Okay,
yeah, I grow concerned over that green snake just by the side of me. Alright, let's close the gap in significantly and not let him try and cut us up. All we gotta do now is keep this going, so watch where his head is pretty much, and don't let him cut us up, or else
okay, it should be coming now. Excellent, okay, the stream help is excellent now, so everybody should be finding me on the stream.
5,700 now, and still climbing. I literally thought I was going to die more than once, and I am doing insanely well. Although I'm now getting into the Big Daddy area. Oh god, this is bad, Time to leave. Oh, no, you don't. I'm gonna protect myself. Hey, that's a strategy. Protect yourself with your own tail so the other snakes can't get to you. That is a pretty good one as well. That worked nicely then. Just go watch these little dudes, man, like this one here. Mr.
No
Omega.
way, dear.
Yeah, don't be jetting around like that.
No
I
way.
see you climbing, Mr. I'm gonna get you,
Oh
my. Can I get three? Oh, no, he's gonna cut me up. No. Okay, I'm gonna leave you dudes alone. Okay. Why are they going into me? I'm just gonna continually feast off myself.
Thank you for finding me.
Again. Okay. This works wonders for me, man. This makes us grow. We're 6,500. Oh, we're very close.
Because I am having the channel in.
Solidified on the leaderboard. I see a rainbow snake. I would like. Oh no. Okay, rainbow snake would not like to be eaten. I understand. I will leave you alone. Though I will. Oh god, no.
Okay, so.
Why?
Oh
no. I was leaving the small dudes alone. Right, that is it, man. I am restarting this as a small dude. I'm gonna work my way straight back up this chain. I cannot let that slide, man. So close yet so far. No
wait, reset.
Rainbow snake. I see the rainbow snake. I would like. Oh no. Okay, rainbow snake would not like to be eaten. I understand. I will leave you alone. Though I will. Oh god, no. Why? Oh no.
No way. Absolute no way.
Right, that is it, man. I am restarting this as a small dude. I'm gonna work my way straight back up this chain. I cannot let that slide, man. So close yet so far. No way. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh no, that is a thing of the past. Life in this game is enough for me to learn the traits of how the other players play. I'm not giving anyone a chance anymore, man. That is it. Oh, Romania, hey? You got what was coming up. What about
the
you,
stream should be okay
you
in
want this? You want some?
1, 2, 3.
Damn it! All I've got to do is search down one prayer who has no
Oh
idea
my
what's
god.
going on. He's got to see me as convincing.
Absolute no way. Fascinating.
I know what I'm going to do. Hey, Arkeggio.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you find me on snitch.io or Agio, I'll actually make...
No, it's a double kill, but I still killed him, so yes, revenge.
Answer is yes, Dad. Answer is yes.
Imagine if I cut this dude. I'm going to make it my mission to cut this dude up. I know how it feels, man, so no hard feelings when it happens, okay?
Oh
okay.
my.
Okay, no, he knows what's going on.
Oh.
Multi-kill! Oh my god!
He killed him.
Destruction!
Clap.
Woo! Man! That was insane! Can I get this dude? No! I don't! Can I? Oh, no way! I am such
Oh my, he's gonna be a snake. He's gonna be this.
Oh my god, I am feasting at this, man.
He's so close to
feasting,
death.
and
He's
that
so
seems
close
to be
to
the
death.
premise for this game, which is awesome.
Oh my.
Oh god, nearly got him. But I want myself back. Yes, please. Oh, okay, he's
Oh,
well, at least now I know what it feels
how
like.
did he do
I'm
that?
gonna go around the. If this dude doesn't betray me, trick fire. I'm gonna go around the out. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's really a good game. Oh, two are watching. Who's the second guy?
My next big victim. I'm only gonna go for the big guys. Oh, okay, and then he's going for me. And I need to get one of these dudes, one of these huge dudes. Oh, I'm actually gonna eat this first and feast upon the remnants of another big dude. Okay, I see lots of glowiness. Yummy, yummy. Okay, right. I'm still miles away from where I need to be though, which is.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can
a
check
shame.
this
Hopefully he
little
doesn't get
map
these
here.
really
Look
cool
there. See,
fights.
look
He's
there.
gonna try and trick me. I think
Oh yeah, this
too.
little map.
I'm just hoping he isn't able to.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
This
That's
call
right.
is on his part, man. He's
Chicken
always
out.
doing there we
Chicken
go.
out.
Okay, he was doing a great job,
Good
but
thing.
unfortunately, had to interrupt it on
Now
my part because then he
more
started
just
messing up
beaten,
and I
you
feasted
know?
on him again. And this guy like rushing around. What's he doing? What are you doing, dude? You're just wasting. I'll just feast on your remnants then and get bigger. No, it's me. You're just making yourself smaller, dude. You're not accomplishing anything. Oh, I could potentially.
Oh no way, dude.
That's fair enough. I was about to trap him. I was going to do the same
I'm
thing.
just
So,
kidding.
right, one final go. Let's see how I do on this one. I'm going to be an absolute terror on this one, focusing on nothing but killing these guys. So, let's do this, my friends. Oh, what a way to spawn in. It spawns me straight into the trail of a dude who's actually given me a humongous boost already. Hey, this is sweet. Oh, I'm not. Whoa. Okay. Okay, you look like a.
Okay,
like
if
a
this
brat.
second video is another fan, try and go and subscribe. And if you want to subscribe to me, just go and check it out. And I got my last other like gaming thing.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you will find out what it is.
I'm gonna have to eat this dude quickly. Try and get this dude.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is an amazing run thus far. Then he didn't get the words out then, but this is a good run. Alright, try and close these dudes off here. I got the small dude. I was trying to get the big one, but this works for me. Alright, let's go and eat all him.
Okay, one just left
Oh my god, and we
already.
are gonna get huge,
Lol.
man! Oh my god, this is so good. We are 6,000 nearly already. I'm not gonna boost into that because then I'll be pretty much boosting into. Oh, well, I'll be losing the same amount as I eat. So that's not a good thing, man. That's not a good thing at all. And there is my next victim.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
I think he's too big to be my next victim. Unless I trick him very well. That guy
Oh
must be
my
really high on
god.
the leaderboards, I've got to say.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
here's my time,
Oh my
okay, here is
god.
not my time. We are, we're getting far away again. Come on, dudes. Damn, this leaderboard placement is getting tricky. Alright, I'm gonna get some edge on this guy here. Here's a massive snake, man. Holy cow. And so is this dude here as well.
So
I got him! I got him! I got him! No!
This tree was so awesome.
Oh, man, like a dagger to the heart that was. Oh, dude, I just killed him and then he killed me. So there ever, guys, that was some Slither.io. This game is so much fun. And if you guys actually want to see more of this, just let me know down in the comment section down below. I had an absolute blast playing this, and I can see how this game could get insanely addictive, insanely fast. So if you did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? And of course, guys, more amazing indie games. So thank you so much for watching.
Okay, now it's time to check out the brand new and awesome evolution of the Xbox controllers. Now you don't know what happened to the past times? Well, it's time that we do it now. Right now.
The Xbox controller since 2001 has went from this all the way up to this, and today we're going to take a look at that evolution and how it went from there to there over 15 years, I guess it's been. And big thanks to Slick Wraps for sponsoring this video. Slick Wraps makes skins for the Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Xbox One Elite controller. They have a ton of options. You can go like pink carbon fiber if you really just want to stand out, or you could go a more subtle and classy like wood on it. I think that looks really cool. Link down below to go check them out. Let's do this. In front of me, I have the 4 main controller iterations. Each one of these represents when the layouts changed, or the materials changed, or something with the hardware changed. There were different colors along the way with game releases and stuff, but I'm not worried about those. These are the 4 main times when the actual controller changed. So we're going to start with the original Xbox controller. The original Xbox came out in 2001, and for a year it actually had a little bit bigger of a version of a controller than this, but then they replaced that with this one. It's technically the Xbox Controller S, but for the sake of this video, this is the original Xbox controller. So taking a look at it, the first thing you'll notice is the Xbox logo, where there would be an Xbox logo, is not a button, and there's no actual Xbox logo there because this is just like a different version of it, like a knockoff, I guess. And it's not actually a button, it's just...
Oh wait, pause for one. Okay, so you just mentioned that this controller is the brand new old one, and the old one is, well, let's just say, this is where it happens. So this old controller was used to be right here, and there are no bumpers in there. The black one were the bumpers, and sadly they were just removed. I wish they were back here. But back again, there will be an Xbox 2, but I don't know whether there will be an Xbox 2 or not. But let's just keep continuing.
Backbone are actually on the left side of the controller, which is a little weird compared to how we see it today. The analog sticks and the D-pad are where you see them on the newer versions. Of course, you have your X, Y, A, B buttons, which have been a staple of the Xbox controllers ever since the beginning. And then you have a black and a white button. You don't see these anymore, but they did have those there. And there are no bumpers, so there's still the same amount of buttons since these two are down here now. There are no bumpers on the original Xbox controller. You got your two triggers in the back, a proprietary USB interface, and probably the most interesting part of the original Xbox controller is the two memory card slots. So you put like a memory card in there and it have your game saves or something like that. So we don't see that anymore, but interesting that they had that built into the controller back then. Alright, so moving on to the Xbox 360 controller. This is in 2005. Definitely right off the bat, the ergonomics are improved. It fits your hand better. Now, the exact tips of my thumbs aren't on the analog sticks here. It's just more the middle of it, but it's definitely better than the original Xbox controller.
You
have the start and back button on either side of the Xbox logo instead of off to the left. The Xbox logo is now that menu button, and you have a normal analog sticks, D-pad, and X, Y, A, B buttons. No more black and white buttons. Those are now the bumpers, so left and right bumpers, as well as triggers. And then you have a sync button because it's wireless now. This is the first time they offered wireless controllers was the Xbox 360. You got your battery pack. It's either rechargeable or just like batteries like this, depending on the controller variants you went for. And then you have the connection at the bottom for headsets and that like keyboard thing that you could type on. I never had one, but yeah. Moving on to the Xbox One controller, came out in 2013. Definitely a much better material use, I guess, and again, it fits your hands even better. So they really just nailed the ergonomics at this point with how it fits your hands. Not too much has changed. The Xbox logo is now on this bridge. It's still a button. You have, I think it's menu and like view buttons over here. The analog sticks are in the same position, but they're just a better material with like a concave like dip in the middle, and it fits your thumbs really nicely. Typical D-pad, X, Y, A, B buttons that are now colored on the letter instead of the whole button. On top you have much improved bumpers and triggers that are a lot better to feel. Still sync button, micro USB port now up here, so it's not the same port as before, but in the same location. Battery pack, and along the bottom you have another proprietary like headset connection. If you get a newer version though, it will have the headphone connection or just an adapter, whatever. Xbox One controller, not too much changed, but definitely some nice improvements. Alright, moving on to the Xbox One Elite controller, came out in 2015. By far the best controller they've ever made, but the price does reflect that. It's like $150, which is like most definitely not worth it. But I bought it for the sake of this video, and it is an incredible controller. So it's made out of better materials, nice like rubber, soft touch, metal build, and the name of the game with this controller is really customization. So the analog sticks, you get 3 versions. You get these tall ones, which are supposed to like make you more accurate. You get the normal Xbox One thumbsticks, and you also get PS4 thumbsticks that are convex instead of like concave in the middle. With the D-pad, you get an 8-way D-pad and a 4-way D-pad. I prefer the 4-way just because that's normal. You have the normal buttons in the middle as well as the profile switcher. I'll talk more about that in a sec. Normal Xbox logo up top. You get some blacked out X, Y, A, B buttons, which are pretty cool, look good. On top you have your bumpers and your triggers, and with those triggers there's a hair trigger switch, so you can have it where it goes all the way down like a normal Xbox controller would, but if you engage the hair trigger switch, then it only goes down to the point of actuation. So theoretically it's supposed to, you're not like wasting time, and it's supposed to make you better at like doing whatever you're supposed to do. You also have paddles back here. There's actually 4 paddles, but I only keep 1 on. And these can be mapped to anything. So say you were like running in a first-person shooter, you mapped this to jump, so you no longer had to take your thumb off the viewing stick to press A. So theoretically, again, that'll give you a slight advantage. Around the bottom, it's still just battery powered. Around the bottom, you have a separate headphone jack, which is great to see, so you can just plug in any headphones, as well as the Xbox proprietary interface. That's not like a term, I just said that. And yeah, that's the, oh yeah, the profile switcher. So you can have two profiles. So with your button arrangements and what action each of them does, you can have them set on profiles on the controller, and you have two profiles to switch in between. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you thought it was interesting. Xbox versus PS4 aside, I always tend to think that the Xbox are just better controllers. They're just more ergonomic with your hand placement and everything. I don't know. That's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to see a PS4 or PlayStation controller evolution video, also let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content. And as always, stay classy.
That was the coolest video for the evolution. Oh yeah, you might notice videos.
Yo, what up YouTube, it's me, Papa G Funk. What's up everybody? Today I got an exciting video for you guys because today I'm actually going to show you guys the evolution of the PlayStation controller. So from the first DualShock controller to the DualShock 4. So if you guys are ready for this video, please make sure to like this video and let's get this going. Alright, so this is the first ever PlayStation controller that came out back in 1994. Now this controller right here didn't feature a lot of things. To say the truth, didn't have any rumble features or any vibration whatsoever, any analog sticks as well. As you can see, it's just a basic controller. So of course on the left side you did have your D-pad. You also had your select and start button, and of course you did have your buttons on the right side. So of course you do have your triangle, your circle, your X, and also your square. Now on top, of course, you did have L1, L2, R1, and R2. So you do have your triggers, which is right there, which they're a little bit small. Look at that, it's pretty small. And on the back, of course, nothing, just a Sony. But this controller right here was super thin, didn't weigh nothing whatsoever. It actually feels a little bit cheap, to tell you the truth, now that I'm holding it in the hands. But back then, of course, technology was not the same as it is today. But overall, this controller just feels a little bit weird in the hands, a little bit wide. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right at all. But yeah, there you go. That is the first ever PlayStation controller. So after 3 years, the first DualShock 1 controller came out. So this one featured the analog sticks, as you can see, which feel really good in the hands. It did have the same D-pad, the same buttons on the right side. It also added an analog button, which is right here, so you can actually press it and turn it on and turn it off. The next thing that they added, which was a new change, was the triggers on the back. They were a little bit bigger, as you can see, from the first DualShock 1 controller to the DualShock 2. Also, the color looks a little bit darker on the DualShock 1 compared to the first PlayStation 1 controller. But this one feels a little bit more heavier, feels fatter as well, bulkier. But overall, this feels a little bit better in the hands. Of course, the triggers on the back feel better as well, bigger, of course. But yeah, this was the first DualShock 1 controller that came out on the PlayStation 1. Also, forgot to mention that the DualShock 1 did have that rumble vibration feature that the first PlayStation controller didn't have. So after a few years, the DualShock 2 came out for the PlayStation 2. Now the DualShock 2 controller was the first ever controller that came out in multiple colors. So you can pick it up in blue, black, green, pink, white, gray, you name it, they had it. Now it did feature the same things. Of course, it did have the analog sticks. It also had that vibration slash rumble feature, of course. It did have the same D-pad, the select, the start, the analog, which is right there. Also the button, which is right there, pretty cool. And the top, of course, you do have the same triggers. Now, one new feature, new change, I guess you can say in a way, was the cord color. So it actually came in black now. So on the PlayStation 1, of course, it was gray, the PlayStation 1 console. So it came with the gray cable. So now on the DualShock 2, they actually made it black, which is pretty cool to match the PlayStation 2 console color, of course. But yeah, that is the DualShock 2. Nothing changed a lot. Same controller. Same analog sticks, just different colors. 6 years later, we finally got a wireless controller. Yeah, so this is the first ever controller from PlayStation to be wireless. Now, if you guys don't remember in E3, they were showcasing this controller to be basically you can move it around to the side, things like that, playing different video games, which was really cool back then, of course. Now, the only problem, if you guys didn't know, is that this controller was only 6 axis. They never came out with the DualShock right away. And if you guys didn't know why they didn't come out with the DualShock right away, is because Sony was having a pending lawsuit because of the vibration / rumble feature, which I really don't know why they had a lawsuit, but that's what they came out with the 6-axis controller. They didn't come out with the DualShock right away. So this controller didn't have the same thing. Of course, it was wireless, same directionals on the left, the buttons on the right side. You did have the same analog stick, which is right there. You got your select, your start, and of course you did have your new button, which is right here, which is the PlayStation logo, which is pretty nice. There you go. The top, of course, you did have your L1, R1, your triggers on the back, which were a little bit different, as you can see. They actually went all the way down now, which was nice. It felt a little bit lighter. Of course, it didn't have that rumble vibration feature. But yeah, that was something that I kind of didn't even know about. I never knew that Sony had a pending lawsuit for the DualShock controller, which was kind of weird, man. But yeah, that is the 6-axis controller for the first ever wireless controller for the PlayStation 3. So after a year of their pending lawsuit, they came out with the DualShock 3 controller for the PlayStation 3. So this controller did feature the 6-axis as well, so you can actually move it left to right on different games, which is actually pretty cool. It did have the same basically layout, of course. You did have your buttons on the right side, the D-pad on the left side, your analog sticks, your button in the middle, your select and start. So everything was just the same. The only difference that came out was the vibration / rumble feature. So they actually brought it back to the DualShock 3 controller. So after 6 years later, they finally redesigned the controller. They actually made it different. As you can see from all the controllers that I showed you guys recently, they all look alike. But this one right here is a special one because this is the brand new DualShock 4 controller, which is the latest PlayStation 4 controller. Now this controller right here features a bunch of things. First off, you got your new speaker in the front. So now if you're playing video games, you can actually hear sounds coming through the controller, which is awesome. You also did have your button here in the middle to turn on your PlayStation 4. You do have your analog sticks, which were a little bit different. As you can see, you have like a cutout right here in the middle. And if I show you guys the DualShock 2 controllers, you can see it feels a little bit different. It actually has it more up. This one has it more deep inside. That's a little bit different right there. The next thing that they added was for your headsets. Of course, the DualShock 2 didn't have that. DualShock 3 didn't have that as well. Any controller from the PlayStation lineup didn't have that feature, of course. You did have also the triggers on the back. So these were a little bit different. As you can see, they go all the way down, but they kind of have like a flap to it, like going up, like a curb, which made the controller better feeling in the hands, of course. You also have your light bar, so when you're playing a video game, it actually changes colors. I don't know if you guys noticed that. When you're playing like a soccer game, it actually changes different colors, which is awesome. You have your charging cable, which of course it was wireless. And of course you do have your touchpad right here in the middle, which is something new. You also have your share button and also your options button. But the DualShock 4 controller has to be the only controller with changes. The other controllers did look the same, just the rumble and the vibration feature. So there you have it, just a quick video for you guys. Please make sure to like this video for this as well, because it does help me a bunch. Also make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know which is your favorite PlayStation controller. Is it the first PlayStation 1 controller? Is it the DualShock 4? Let me know in the comment section down below. So there you have it, quick video for you guys. Like this video for this as well, because it does help me a bunch. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Yo, what up YouTube, it's me, Papa G from What's Up, Everybody. Today I got a special unboxing for you guys, and today I'm going to be unboxing the 20th anniversary PlayStation 4, as you can see right there in front of you. Look at that, man, that is a big old box. So no further ado, let's open this up, and please make sure to like this video.
Well, there you have it, guys. This is my only stream that I wanted to do. If you want me to do another stream, let me know on this section now. And if you want, then check it out. And see you around. And don't forget my suckers.